Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to another video this Friday. I hope you're all doing well. In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful, today we journey through the story of the great figure known as Dhul-Qarnayn, a righteous and just ruler whose wisdom and leadership provide timeless lessons. The story of Dhul-Qarnayn is found in Surah Al-Kahf, verses 83 to 98. His name, Dhul-Qarnayn, means the one with two horns. Though the exact meaning has been interpreted in different ways, some believe it refers to a rule over two large territories, while others think this might symbolize power and authority over the east and the west. Meanwhile, others just take it literally, just looking at the horns. The Qur'an doesn't provide extensive details about his identity or lineage, therefore it's still very much a question for modern day literature, and it then focuses on three significant journeys he undertook and the lessons we can derive from them. The first journey begins in the far west, where Dhul-Qarnayn traveled to a place where the sun appeared to set into a dark, murky body of water. There he encountered a group of people who Allah gave him the freedom to decide their fate, whether to punish them for their misdeeds or to treat them kindly. In his wisdom, Dhul-Qarnayn chose a balanced approach. He said, "Whoever does wrong, we will punish him. Then he will be returned to his Lord, who would punish him even more severely. But whoever believes and acts righteously, you would have the finest reward and will command him with ease." That's Surah Al-Kahf, verses 87 to 88. Dhul-Qarnayn's decision to reflect on core Islamic principles of justice and mercy shows the importance of accountability, where he was aware of his power and chose compassion and forgiveness, especially for those who did good. In his second journey, it took him far, far east, where he encountered a people who lived with very little protection from the scorching sun. Despite their challenges, they lived in peace. Dhul-Qarnayn didn't impose his rule over them or interfere unnecessarily in their lives. He respected their way of living, demonstrating his fairness and understanding of different cultures and communities. Lastly, there was his final and most famous journey. Dhul-Qarnayn reached a place between two mountains. He encountered a people who asked for his help, seeking protection from Ya'juj and Ma'juj, commonly known as Gog and Magog in English. These tribes caused widespread destruction and mischief. The people offered Dhul-Qarnayn wealth to build a barrier to protect them, but he declined any offer of payment. He said, "What my Lord has granted me is far better, but assist me with strength, and I'll build between you and them a barrier." That's Surah Al-Kahf, verse 95. Dhul-Qarnayn then instructed a mighty wall of iron and molten copper to be built, which would serve as a barrier to hold back the destructive forces of Ya'juj and Ma'juj up until the day of judgment. He humbly acknowledged that his work was only possible by the will of Allah. However, we know, according to common day Sunnah and Hadith, that this wall currently has a small crack, and it's undoubtedly due to open by the day of judgment. In this final act, Dhul-Qarnayn exemplified humility. Despite his great power and accomplishments, he remained grounded, aware that all success comes from Allah. The story of Dhul-Qarnayn is not just about a powerful leader, it's a story about faith, justice, humility, and understanding the limits of human power in the face of divine wisdom. It reminds us that no matter how much control or authority we may have, we are ultimately dependent on the will of Allah. May we continue to learn from this example and strive to be leaders of fairness and compassion. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the Quran. I hope you found this very interesting and meaningful and insightful. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspirational content. Until next time, may peace and blessings be upon you. Toodles.